Whew. Alright, what is up guys? I'm gonna shoot this video in English just because I have a lot of things I want to talk about. For me, speaking English to you is much easier to convey my thoughts. And also, I have a lot of things that I'm working on right now, so I want to get this video out as quickly as possible before the end of 2017. I want to do a little recap of what happened this year. 2017 had been a really good year in terms of work, relationship, life in general. In early January, I made a video and I told you guys about my goals for this year. And one of the goals was I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And today, when I check YouTube, and you know what? Fuck yeah, man. We hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you, honestly, I never really doubted myself that I wasn't be able to hit 100,000 subscribers. It's only a matter of time. But at the same time, I'm super grateful there are 100,000 of you would like to subscribe to my channel and watch my shit. I mean, to be honest, view myself as a nobody. I don't think I'm someone special, but many amount of people willing to watch my stuff and absorb my content, spend their time on me. I'm just super humbled, and thank you. It's I don't know, it's a wonderful experience, not gonna lie. So, moving on. A lot happened this year, but I wanna talk about the places that I've been this year. Around mid-January, I went to Hong Kong. It was my first time being in Hong Kong. I met one of the most interesting characters and also the kindest person in Hong Kong. That's
我刚来这边吃饭，这位朋友是在香港，这是第一次跟他碰面。我们之前在 email 上面聊过很多次，然后我听我名声 ，say something anything 。他就是 AP Nutrition 的老板。你几岁？好的。24岁，比我还年轻。
The time I spent with him, it was really at ease. Literally no effort in terms of holding the conversation. It just the time when I was with him, the stuff that we talked about, the vibe in general, it was just all positive. He's such a great human being, and he's really kind and also really self-driven. He has a clear vision of what he wanted to do. And he does it, you know, he executes it. So that is some kind of person that I want to be with pretty much all the time, you know, in order to motivate me or just remind myself that, hey, like we are in this grind together. We are both on the same journey, although that he might experience different things than I do, but essentially we are still working towards our goal. I really enjoyed the time spending with him. It was the first time I've been in Shanghai, and the city is so modern, really unlike anything I've seen, because I spent a couple days there. And I talked to some people, especially the younger generation. I feel like they are in such a busy and sort of like, if you don't work hard, the city is gonna fucking eat you alive, sort of work grind mode. So a lot of people there, they're just really sharp. I feel like that city as a whole will definitely motivate me to reach to a higher place. You know, it's very unlike Taiwan. If you feel like you don't know what to do or you want to go on a trip, Shanghai will definitely be the place that will motivate you to go up to higher places. Also, Shanghai is probably one of the places that I want to spend more time and maybe move there for a couple of years and just to fully absorb the influence the city has on me. Then we fast forward to November, we went to Italy. Roma 竞技场。
对。哎，它的意大利文怎么讲
Colosseum。对，一直直走，走到底，在右转。Even though we've been traveling a little bit here and there, but it wasn't purely for pleasure. It was more of a work combined with pleasure. Mostly work. Going to Italy was just, you know, wanted to let some steam out and just to recharge. And I mean, Italy was freaking dope. And 2 weeks after Italy, we got invited to Manchester, England by MyProtein to check out their main office and also the manufacturing facility. I want to say Manchester was probably the best experience in terms of traveling in this whole year, because I had some fun at the same time and watch how the photo shoot and video shoot was done behind the scene. Really eye-opening. And also we spent some time with some really famous YouTuber. That whole experience reminded me heavily I need to work harder, I need to work more efficiently, I need to spend my time more wisely.
I'm doing a YouTube video about fitness. I'm almost 4 million subscribers in France, so it's pretty good. I'm very proud of it, and nice to meet you. And please subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers, please.
There's a reason why TWEIBO is 400 million subscribers right now on YouTube. It was an eye-opening experience. Meeting people from MyProtein was really cool, you know, and also I envision myself one day with whatever company I'm building, I'll have a team environment or working environment for my employees. Aside from all the traveling, there's obviously a lot of behind the scene work in Tiger. I still have the same vision. I still want to provide superior quality clothing, but obviously we have a lot to work on right now because we are still in a very early developing stage. We can't really bring down the cost of production significantly in order to make up the profit margin. We need to make some profit in order to make the company bigger. And also, we're facing some major difficulty in terms of having access to the fabrics, the specialty fabrics, especially the proprietary fabrics. I mean, right now we just need a wider selection of fabrics. So these are the things that I'm thinking about and I'm working towards every day. You know, I'm making phone calls, I'm doing research, I'm learning about fabrics, learning a lot about textile industry. We made some significant progress this year. We grew our product selection quite a bit, and I have some very exciting and promising news in 2018. You know, I feel like I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to bring the product selection even wider and also the quality itself. I always want the customer to receive the product and the first thing they think to themselves is, holy fuck, you know? The quality, the feel, and the style, and also the pricing, you know. For this upcoming year, 2018, I really want to make my content more diverse. I don't want to talk strictly just about fitness, dieting, and training, because first of all, I think I've done a few videos in dieting, training. I mean, there are more resources on YouTube right now. When I started YouTubing, there weren't any videos explaining dieting, training in Chinese, but now, just to name a few, Cosmo Fit, Cobra, and Zhao Yo. And all these people are creating content and also bringing you guys a lot of knowledge. What I want to do is, I want to show you guys, or at least I want to document my journey. I want to document my life. Because before I finished college, I was looking outside. I was looking at different people with different careers and trying to figure it out, their quality of life, how much they earn per year, and what kind of places they live in and what kind of life they have. I want to be able to get to that place, but first I got to figure out how am I gonna get to that place, right? I trying to find out, okay, what does this person do? You know, maybe I can follow his path, and then one day hopefully I will have what he has or even more. Before I graduate, I look at all the engineers that I know. They are not living the life that I wanted to live. I want to be my own boss. I want to be able to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. That has always been a goal of mine since when I was, you know, in adolescent stage. Then I found out a lot of people, there are a few people even younger than me or even same age, they are creating their own career. I mean, they are making opportunities for themselves, and when they become successful, they have all those things that I dreamed of. But the thing is, nobody really documenting, nobody really give you like a glimpse of behind the scene, how they do the grind, how they do the steps towards their goals. I mean, I was really frustrated because I feel like, man, like, how am I supposed to get to where he is? You know, like what kind of steps that, or what kind of challenges that he's facing and how he overcomes it. But no, there was really no that kind of information on the internet. There are more right now, but not a lot of people sharing that kind of stuff in Mandarin. When I first started doing YouTube videos, the reason why I chose Mandarin was because there weren't a lot of people sharing fitness knowledge in Mandarin. And now I want to do the same thing, but to share my experience, to share my journey. When I know that the content that I put out affects a lot of people, helped a lot of people, I don't know, it just made me feel fucking great. I don't know what to say, man. If I do something that I can help other people and also make me feel good, I'm gonna keep doing it. And I never really want to be branded as the fitness guru, you know, because I feel like bodybuilding is only a microscopic part of my life, and there are other parts of my life that you need to pay attention to, not just how big your muscle is or how much body fat you have. My content, I would still incorporate some sort of dieting or training tips to help you, but mostly I just want to share with you my client, and I hope this will help a lot of people. I know that if I see this video right now 5 years ago, I'll be like, fuck, I'll be holding a computer or your phone, like just like shaking, because this is something that I needed. I feel like this can really help a lot of people too, so that's why I'm going to be doing it in 2018. And just final last words, man. I'm really glad that you are with me right now. It doesn't matter if you just joined me or you've been following me for a few years. I'm just really grateful that you're willing to spend your fucking time on me. I don't know, man. Just like I said, I was nobody before and I'm still nobody. The fact that you're willing to watch my shit and then watch my video till now, it's unbelievable, you know. So I very appreciate you, and I hope that my future content would inspire you and help you. I'm not saying that I'm a successful entrepreneur, not at all, but I want to share with you as much as I can about my journey. So thank you for being with me, and there are very more to come. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.